Next question was, are any of your children aspiring to follow in your footsteps?
Yes.
They better.
My son currently works. He's taking a gap year, so he's working in the company. My daughter, she's an artist, so sometimes she's coming out with my Elegant Spider logo. But my son is more, he's 18, he's going to be 19 the 21st. So he is more, the older one trying to grasp everything. But they have both been exposed to the business from being high. I mean,
From entrepreneurship from this, so I can't see them wanting to work.
2 weeks old, I was in the radio program, and he was on the breastfeed, and I'm like, you're now listening to Tropic Vitamin. So he has been there ever since.
And you know what, it's so funny because what people don't understand, people from the island, especially Jamaicans, we're entrepreneurs because you have to be an entrepreneur in order to survive in Jamaica, unless you work for the government or something.
And you're still doing something on the side.
Exactly.
You're still doing.
You're still hustling.
You're still doing the hustling.
Yeah, the hustling. You're still hustling. Because I said to someone, the minute I came to America, I started hustling. And then I realized, no, I gotta get my hustle back on. Because hustling is like you're doing 6 different jobs. It's funny, but remember in Living Color when he would say, hey man, 10 jobs.
You're like, we can relate, but it wasn't really quite 10.
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
Not 10.
It's not 10 jobs, 6 or 5. I used to get upset. People like, oh, how many jobs you have because you're Jamaican? I'm like, 5. They're like, why not 10? And it's entrepreneur stuff.
I only had 2 jobs.
Yeah, but it was entrepreneur things,
right.
So that's you find your little way of doing things. So no question.
So I have to read this one, it's just a little wrong.
Okay.
I want to say her name correctly. Hanida Cero. She says she's in Florida and she is so happy to be listening right now. She uses the straight vitamin E. Do you suggest a mixture with your castor oil and vitamin E? And she's saying it, of course, Florida, hot, humid, definitely understand that. And she's prone to freckles. So is this something to only use at night, and what sunblock do you suggest because she's Latina?
Okay. Someone just asked the question. She's Latina. She has freckles. She wants to know, can she use the black Jamaican castor oil mixed with the vitamin E? She has freckles. She's Latina. She lives in Miami. Lord knows, in Florida, how hot it is. So we're asking our expert, is that something that she can do? Mix the vitamin E with the black Jamaican castor oil?
She can mix, but this is the caveat, okay? I'm not quite sure what she's using the vitamin E for, but vitamin E is excellent, period, end of that story. Excellent for your skin. So if she's using it, the JVCO, as well as the vitamin E for her skin, fine. And this is where this is what she needs to do. She needs to do half and half, more vitamin E if it's for the skin, okay? And then if it's not for the skin, flip the ratio. And there's a lot of people, they tend to mix the JVCO, which is excellent. It's a sealer. Our product works with any
Can you repeat
product.
that? Because I didn't process that. I'm trying to listen to it. I'm from Miami, so I'm trying to process what you said.
If you are using she asked about JVCO and vitamin E.
Right.
If she is using it for her skin, then she needs to flip. The vitamin E portion needs to be a little bit more than the Jamaican black castor oil.
Okay.
If she is using it for her hair, flip the ratio.
Okay.
The JVCO more, and then the vitamin E. Okay. Jamaican black, tropically Jamaican black castor oil is a carrier oil. And I'm going to go through it so she understands why I'm telling her what I'm telling her. It's a carrier oil. So what does a carrier oil do? When it's hooked to something else, this holds it together longer, and then when you put it into the skin, it's still there for a couple more hours, okay? So if she had just put normal vitamin E, it would absorb much quicker. If she put vitamin E and castor oil, it stays on the skin and in the system much longer. That is what is called the carrier oil. Jamaican black castor oil also detoxifies and cleanse, and also adds nourishment both to the body and the hair and the skin. So that's a good combination, but I keep telling people, whatever you're trying to do first, what is your main goal? You need to ask that, and then whatever ingredients that is that will help you to accomplish your main goal, flip it, okay? The main goal first, and then the carrier oil next. If you're just trying to just get moisture and just growth, flip it. The JVCO and then the vitamin E. She can use cocoa butter, by the way.
Is
Cocoa
this
butter
for
and coconut
a nighttime regimen?
Which one?
The
Okay. Wait.
no, that was one that was part of the question.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you, okay, we know about the ratio. My question to you is, because when you mentioned the freckles, we have to also address, because someone had asked me a question regarding, because we talked about Latino, Caucasians, we got to talk about them as well, because someone asked me, and I said, yes, they can use it, but I also, since we're talking about Latina, we can talk about the Latina and with the cocoa butter and what you were addressing, because I don't want to leave them out. That's a question I want to put in there as
No
well.
problem. With regards to the line of Jamaican black castor oil products that we have, you see the original, which is the Jamaican black castor oil, but we also have aloe vera, which helps with the skin situation with my lady. She can use that along with coconut and as well coconut and cocoa butter. Okay, to help with the freckles. She needs to drink a lot of water too. Okay. The other thing too, because that is just sunflower cells are clear. That's some damage. Okay, so the other thing with our Caucasian brothers and sisters, I will tell them to use the coconut because their hair is much sharp, is much different than ours. It is much lighter. Even for their skin as well. They can use the coconut for their skin, and they can use the cocoa the JBC or aloe vera as well for their sunburn. Okay, so cocoa for JBC or cocoa for skin, and JBC or aloe vera if they get sunburn. All right.
That's what we were. Okay, so since we're doing that, because I asked someone, they were asking me about the castor oil, and they were using it, but it wasn't working. Let me tell you why it wasn't working. They wasn't eating right. So because they figured, it was on the face and everything, and they're like, it's not working. So I kept, well, what are you doing? What other stuff that you're doing? They're like, well, your face. I says, what are you eating? And people need to realize this is not the be and end all. You also have to eat well too. You're putting this on your face, but also it goes into your system and your mouth, and that's what I wanted you to address too.
Absolutely. For this beautiful smooth skin, I juice every day, guys. I also take my detox bath twice a day. So I'm working if you want true beauty really and truly starts from the inside out, and then you do the outside in. What do I mean by that? First of all, you have to think you are worthy.
Oh, okay.
That you are blessed. That you are a woman that God created in His image, and that you are beautiful, and you have every right to stand in that beauty, whether or not you're Chinese, Jamaican, black, whatever, purple or pink, you are beautiful. Okay. With that said, I just lost my train of thought.
No, we were talking about.
Just because I'm just thinking about these women sometimes.
I know, but you're trying to. I know, but the thing is, coming to T, how are we on time?
We have about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. So now that we talked about the beauty, we talked about your spirituality, where would you like to see, because as women, we can do any and everything. Where would you like to see us in your vision? Where would you like to see womanhood, sisterhood? Where would you like to see us?
I would like to see women walking by each other and say, sister, you look good. What are you doing today? Do you know? Compliment each other. I think we don't do a lot of that as women. We tend to be, I wouldn't say catty, but I would say, people say, why not me? Why this and why that? Look into yourself and say to yourself, what am I not doing to get to that point? And don't envy that sister. No one knows that I had to take a little car to the Bronx, understand me, and deliver one little bottle and have door slammed in my face. What you are seeing here is a labor of love that came with challenges, and I still have challenges too. But the only thing that I really and truly would tell any sister, stay humble. No matter how much money you're making, God have a way of correcting you. And keep it humble. And humble does not mean that you're weak. Humble means that you have the peace of God with you and a power of God in you. Humble means you have the peace of God in you and the power of God with you. So between power and peace is unity.
Man, can we do a 2-hour show? It's getting like, but you know, it's interesting that you're saying that because it's so true. Because you mentioned something that I definitely incorporate in my life. When I see women, I'm always going up to them, or even our servicemen. I'm always looking, and I've noticed now I have to preface it and say, hey, I'm not trying to pick you up, you know. But you want to give, because you never know what that person is going through. You don't know what you know, because you hear people often say that no one gives them compliments, so you never know how you're affecting someone's day. So I definitely agree with you, and that's something that I've incorporated in my life. When I see a woman, give her props, compliment her, and things like that, because we're supposed to do that.
And even if she doesn't do well and she's doing wrong, and sister, how can I help you? You know what I mean? Because there's a song that goes, if I can help somebody along the way, then my living shall not be in vain. And I always say to women, how would you like to be remembered? What is your footprint in this life? You understand me? Because all of us are going to travel to the next phase. How would you like to be remembered?
One of the things that I think most type A women have, and I've taken that off my plate, well really I ripped it off my chest. I took the S off my chest. I am not Superwoman anymore. I don't believe in that myth anymore. Wonder Woman, Superwoman. I can't do it all. And I'm not going to say I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, never let you forget you're a man and all that other stuff. You know, with the grease left in the pan. No. I want to focus. For me, I want to have a purpose driven, like, you know, definitely. And let me tell you what made me humble. Someone was working on trying to help me with my website, and they told me that, Jackie, I want to do something with your bio. Reach out to people and ask them to describe you in 3 words. When I saw the overwhelming stuff that came back, now to this day, like if I get a little, I'm exhausted or I'm tired, I look into my phone to see all these marvelous things that these people said about me. You know, because when I told her, I said, oh man, she said, why? Do you think people are going to say something negative? I said, I'm going to be honest with you. No, it's not negative. I don't want to see this overwhelming positivity, and I don't know why I said that. That was coming my way. And the amazing thing, so when you said, what are people going to say when you go? And I try to live my life like that. You know, I try because I have a great mayor here who's mentoring me, Derek for Kennesaw, and Mayor Ollygood in Ackworth, and a wonderful chief of police, Chief Westenberger, wonderful, wonderful people. So I don't live it for them, I live it for me and the man above. You know what I'm saying? So when you said that, it just struck me, but we're definitely going to have you back on the show.
You have another question for me.
I'm not finished. We're definitely going to have you back on the show. Again, we have Miss Lois Hines, wonderful, wonderful lady. I can't wait to see what we're going to be doing together. Okay. She's keeping me in the dark, but it's all good. Now, there's a question that's being posed from a gentleman.
Does the JBC promote hair regrowth if you have male pattern baldness?
Yes, it does. But you have to also realize male pattern baldness can be because of a couple of things. Some of it is just pure genetics, and you get that from your mother, okay, mother's side of family. Now, if you have low testosterone, that's why you will have baldness as well. So if your testosterone is low, that you can have baldness. Now, we have something called Strong Roots Red Pimento, which does have the JBCO. So if you remember that I said that it was a carrier oil, we put it with the red pimento, which helps blood circulation. When you have blood circulation to the scalp, that aids in hair growth. But I would also tell the gentleman to make sure that he is beefing up on his pumpkin seed or what have you. That's what I tell many, because when I don't know what is really happening, beef up on those testosterone foods. You understand me? Pumpkin seed, watermelon seed, sunflower seed. I think you get the gist. All right, to also help the body immune system to kind of put that blood flow there with the nutrients and everything like that needs to grow your hair, and the Strong Roots is just the catalyst for that.
See, we're learning so many different things here, but you know what we're listening to you talk about, that's why it's imperative we have to get a lot of these West Indian women to come in and let's do some things. The roots training from Bacayard.
Granny.
Instead of getting pharmaceutical stuff, drink this bush tea.
And we have all of those in our throat. those as well. It's just not about JBC.
Right.
It's about the shampoos, as I say, the conditioners, the leave-in conditioners, the plethora of, you know, the JBC that we literally put together. Like we have lavender, which is good for calming the body. We have sage, which is good for women like myself that's going through menopause. Yes, I'm going through menopause. Okay, make a bones about it. All right. And we have sage. So a lot of the products that we have in our arsenal is really to help the body on a cellular level. Remember what I said, if you put a little rock in the water,
Yes.
what effect the change that you have. So using these products on a long-term basis will affect change.
We have our gentleman that'll be coming in shortly. So we want to thank everyone for tuning into the Women Are Worthy show. Any questions that we didn't get to, we will definitely pass on to Lois and we'll get them answered. Thank you for tuning into the Women Are Worthy show. I had a wonderful time with my Jamaican counterpart, Miss Lois Hines. She's just Haynes. First I was calling her Hines because I was thinking about Hines.
No,
Stop
you
it.
like Hines.
No, let me say hands. Let me say hands.
No, man, you're good.
But you have shown me so much, and I really thank you for just giving me some of your time because I think time is so valuable. You can't get that back.
No.
So when someone offers to give you their time, you have to hold that as if it's diamond, a black diamond. You know what I'm saying? You can never get that back. You can't repay. So thank you for being a part of the Women Are Worthy. Thank you for allowing us in your space and coming into ours. Tune in next week also on American Patriot Radio. We're on Wednesday at AmericanPatriotRadio.com. We have Dr. Mamie Smith. She's the author of Unfolding a Rose. Miss Dr. Smith has suffered a loss, her son, and we're going to talk about how do you come back from that? How do we come back from that? So without further ado, I want to thank you guys. Don't forget to follow us on IG and and Facebook. We're the Women Are Worthy show. And with that said, have a great week. See you on Wednesday.